The Redmi 10C is a cheaper Note 11 without an AMOLED display with lower resolution, 90Hz refresh rate, a wide camera bump, relatively slow power break and no IR blaster. What's up guys, it's Michael. As usual, we don't get an earphone in the box, but this time we also don't even get a case. Since we aren't getting a high refresh rate and an AMOLED display, we are being served breakfast with a lower resolution LCD display on a bigger screen. I can't really complain about the resolution at this price point, but no high refresh rate. Another brand even released a cheaper device with a high refresh rate at an affordable price. Since Redmi didn't give us a glossy rear, they also didn't include a case in the box. It is good we were given a textured design, at least to have a good grip, which is something I vibe with since I don't usually rock my device with a case. It is made of plastic and yes, it is heavy. With this device having a solid 6nm Snapdragon chipset, it is advisable to play graphic demanding games at low settings to avoid lags here and there. Even with the lags, I still want battle royale match in a Call of Duty mobile gameplay, so you don't have to use that as an excuse. The Redmi 10C comes in two storage options, which is 64 or 128GB of internal storage, but with a fixed RAM of 4GB and 1GB extra with memory fusion. Both this device and the Redmi Note 11 runs on Android 11 with MIUI 13, and like I've said in my previous videos, these brands just want to promise future software updates so we can hope on them. Bloatware and ads are inevitable, so you have to do the necessary steps. Also, it has gesture navigation but no split screen, sadly. As weird as the camera setup looks, the result also looks the same, except you use Gcam if you take a lot of photos rather than videos. With the dual camera setup at the rear, it doesn't even have image stabilization. We all know we can't get that at this price point, so the expectation shouldn't be high. This device lasted over a day for me, which I got about 8 hours of screen on time on the 5000mAh battery that takes about 2 hours to fully charge this device with the included 10W power brick. Good battery comes at a cost. Since this device comes with a mono speaker, the best option is to use the 3.5mm headphone jack located at the top. Since this device is big, people with small hands can't reach the fingerprint sensor, which has an average unlocking speed. With all the shortcuts that has been taken to produce this device, it is a worthy buy over other devices at its price point. But if you have more money to spare, especially that money you will use for data and cold stone, you can add it up and get the Redmi Note 11. Check out my review of the Redmi Note 11 here, or check out my gaming video on the Samsung Galaxy A53 here. Check out this playlist here and I will see you on future videos.